Welcome to the election specials from the week. This is Lukose Mathew analyzing the assembly elections that just placed in Kerala, and the results were out today on May 19th. Kerala has turned left as expected, as predicted by the exit polls. Also, BJP has opened its account in Kerala. Just a few days ago, opposition leader V.S. Achuthanandan has said that lotus might bloom, but it will only bloom in a pond. And that pond is Nemam today, and BJP's O. Rajagopal has won from there with a comfortable majority of over 8,000 votes. In 2011, he had lost to Shivankutti by around 6,000 votes, but this time around BJP covered a lot of grounds, and in the 2015 local body polls, they had really established their presence in the constituency by winning 11 of the 21 wards. And Rajagopal's campaign this time was sustained, and the last time I went and met him, he sounded very, very confident. In fact, the BJP were confident of winning at least 2 to 3 seats, but close to the elections and close to the counting, they were talking about Nemam. Not just that, they won Nemam and they came second in as many as 7 constituencies across the state. But their alliance with the BDJS, it seems, has not worked, because the party has performed really well only in the traditional areas where it has been very strong. In Thiruvananthapuram, where over successive elections they have been performing well, they came second in Kazhakottam and a couple of other constituencies. They came second in 2 constituencies in Kasaragod district, Manjeshwaram and Kasaragod, and one which they tantalizingly lost by around 80 odd votes. As party president Kummanam Rajashekharan told the week, it's not the number of seats that they won this time that matters, it's how they performed, how they have improved their vote share. They will be taking it forward to the next election, where Kummanam expects the fight to be between BJP on the one side and the LDF on the other side, or the Congress. He says it's a bipolar election. It will be a bipolar contest in the next time, and BJP will be one of that poles. So that's what the BJP takes forward this time. This time around, they pumped in a lot of resources in terms of people, in terms of money, and the campaign was a sustained one throughout almost 2 months. So they have achieved what they have set out to, the breakthrough to the Kerala Assembly, and Rajagopal, fittingly, who won this election, he has been the party's face in the last few elections. He came tantalizingly close to winning the last Lok Sabha election, and this time round, Rajagopal is the true hero of this election. As far as the LDF is concerned, their win surprised even their own people. Privately, many of them were admitting to the week that they might win up to 85 seats. At 91 is their last count. So it seems the people are considering them as an alternative to the BJP, and it also seems that, like in the local body polls, the minority votes got concentrated in favor of the LDF, which explains their good performance in the southern districts. Though they were expected to do well there, but this kind of performance was not really what they were expecting. The UDF was wiped out from Kollam district. In Thiruvananthapuram district, LDF performed really well. In Alapi district, they performed really well. The UDF got only 1 seat, that is of Ramesh Chennithala. He won the seat from Haripad comfortably, but all the other seats went to the LDF. In Pathanamthitta district, the Congress won only 1 seat, that of Adur Prakash, minister, who was under a cloud and whom Sudhiran did not want to contest. Of the 5 seats that created a controversy in the Congress candidates list, 3 were won by the Congress and 2 they lost. Dominic Presentation, the party candidate from Kochi constituency, which is a largely UDF dominated one, lost because of local issues and the opposition against his candidature. In Trikakara, where the sitting MLA Benny Behanan was changed at the insistence of the KPCC president, the new candidate, P.T. Thomas, a veteran leader and known for his integrity, he won, but by a reduced margin compared to 2011. In Tripunithura, K. Babu, controversial excise minister whose name figured in the bar bribery scam, lost by around 4,000 votes to young M. Swaraj of the CPIM. In Irikur, Kannur, K.C. Joseph, who has been contesting there from 1982 but who never lives there, is actually from Kottayam. He won by a comfortable margin. In fact, when the week toured the constituency, his campaign managers were predicting an easy victory, and which he has achieved. In Thrissur district, where the Congress won 6 seats last time, they have just about managed 1, the result of which has not been declared yet. For the Congress, the task is cut out. They have been reduced to just 22 MLAs, and their party state president V.M. Sudhiran has a lot to answer for that. He created a lot of controversies, and from the time he took over as KPCC president, he has been at loggerheads with the government, and his involvement in the selection of candidates list created so much of controversy that the momentum which the UDF had while going to the polls were lost.